who's out there. I see one person just joined. Oh, Henry, it's you. I'm glad it's you. I tried calling you the other day. Um, Actually, good evening to you. Good morning to you. It's already 5:45 here. Hey, Laura. Yeah, I tried calling you, but I guess you were out. Of course, when I call you, you're not around. So we're back on YouTube, but I need to build my following over here in case that happens again over on YouTube. I mean, on TikTok. So Janelle reminded me that I need to put in my time over here. Um, yeah, I'm over here. Okay, just you can listen in. Don't be texting and driving though. If I see you texting again, I'll be very upset. Hey Janelle, thank you for reminding me. I was gonna put a video up, my complaint video. You know, I was gonna do like a series of complaints every day, but there were just too many things to complain about, so I just forgot. Yeah, TikTok's too iffy. I gotta just build here, and I need a 500 subscribers in order to what is it? Have it go out like on the FYP here for it to go out more. And there's like some other stuff that happens when you're at 500. So I'm just trying to build up to 500. Mary, how you doing? Yeah, Yvonne. Yeah, it's just I can't risk having that happen again and putting all my eggs in one basket. So I'm trying to develop some eggs over here, grow some eggs. Um, hey, Diana. Oh, you missed the TikTok, but you're on here for this. I just started, so perfect. Hopefully everyone got the little announcement that I put out through the WhatsApp. I'm sure. Is that how people are on here now? Hey, Andrea. I love you always for them little watermelons. How you doing? Hey, everyone. Oh, my complaint today is that the one door doesn't close and the kids were going in and out of the central tape. The door doesn't close, so it's like trying to keep it cool with the air conditioner, but they were so that I was door monitored basically at the door all during lunch, yelling at kids to close the door and closing the door back as they were coming through. So that the door doesn't work, and then there was what else? Oh, then the power went out, but not for long. It just went out for like maybe 20 minutes, so that wasn't too horrible. All right, good. I'm glad you guys are getting the. I'm doing great. I'm feeling better. I still have my little cough thing, but it's getting better every day. Ooh. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not there, you guys. I'm sweating now. It's hot, but I'd rather be sweating than freezing cold. And then Janelle showed me her thermostat in her house. I think how what was it, Janelle? Like 50 inside your house. It's 48. Oh my god, that's cold for LA. That's cold, and people don't have real winter clothes. I mean, Henry might because he's from New York, but most people don't have real winter clothes in LA. Very light jackets. Lois, hey. Oh, I'm glad to see so many people over here. This is good. I think a lot of people are just going to be coming over here from now on. I wasn't that happy with the content that was out. It was kind of weird, but I guess because I haven't really developed my FYP at all. You know, I just need to spend more time on here and subscribe to more of the people that I follow over on TikTok. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, okay, once you install it, let me know and I'll add your number. If you want, I'll add your number to the notification page on WhatsApp, which is better than the TikTok notification. But I think YouTube notification is pretty good. People have not complained about the notifications on YouTube. So yeah, I know. Right? Good luck. They would never have that here. No way would I ever be able to find one of those. But you know what? The next time I'm in Los Angeles, I might look for one. I might just look for one. But I'm not. I wonder if they would work on the doors here. I guess they would. They work on any door, right? The doors here are not really made that well. Like they don't really shut well and open. I don't know. I could try. It's a good idea. Well, I'd like to get her one of those fans that blow flies out, so flies can't like get. Because right now it's fly season, and I'm trying to keep the door shut, just also to keep the flies out. There are a lot of flies. All right, Henry, go get your coffee. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you soon then. Do you think it's different? Like in what way? Some of the I couldn't have a color video. For some reason, it was on red, like this really weird sepia tone the whole time. I don't know how to get it off of that. So I got to figure out how to change the color because I was really annoyed by it. I didn't like it at all. Sharon, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, that'd be a good thing to have. Really good. Actually, that would help. But we also need to get the latch fixed, like for some reason, and then they didn't fix it, and then somebody just shoved like cardboard in, the silver part where the door shuts into it. They just put like a bunch of, was it cardboard or something stupid? Yeah, I have screens on my door, but I don't know if they would do it on those. It's indoor doors. They're not outside doors. It's indoor actually. Because there's another door on the outside where the single, there's that little room there that kind of connects the main center part to the, that extra little sink area and then to the outside. So, I don't know. Maybe I put them on the outside. I don't know. It's just more money and more money and more money. So I'm a little done. Your FYP is different. Mine stayed the same. I'm still seeing the same people. You get a giant picture of me on your TV? How nice. I know you love me, Janelle. That's pretty funny. Right? I wish anybody shipped to Malawi. I wish we had a post office to ship to. That would be nice. I like the little montage you put together. Janelle just put like a little photo montage together of us on our different hikes. Can't get enough of me, can you, Janelle? What else is happening? What about? So it's cold. Is it going to be raining at any point so you guys can help the fires somewhat? I just saw a video of all the prisoners that they have on the fire line. That was really interesting. The TikTok video was very, very interesting. They pay them like $5 an hour. They pay them like nothing to be out there like on the fires, like the most dangerous part of firefighting. They have them out there. It was really interesting. But anyway, what's going on with the fires? It's already January. I mean, if it's going to rain, it would have rained in December. That's kind of our rainiest month, I think, is December. That's too bad. But hopefully they'll eventually stop, hopefully. What else? What else, folks? I got a lot done today. I was going to show you guys what I did. Yeah, it's, I guess Janelle says she's texting on her phone but watching on the TV. That's funny. Right now, it's almost 6. It's just about dinner time. I usually eat around 6:30. I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner. I'm going to have tons of fabric on the table. I was making Maya's curtains. So I've like all this fabric is all on the table. And I did some paintings. Here, I'll show you guys what I did today. So the boys, I brought some canvas back from my friend Leslie, and the boys made these really funky frames and like hammered in the canvas that I gave them. I think it's hilarious. I love it. It's so rustic looking and so funny. So I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna stick a painting on it and put it in the lodge because I think it's funny. Look at this. Look, I even cut that part off. Does it look just rustic? Look at this. Right? Impale somebody with the edge of it. It's just hilarious to me. So I did that one. And then I did one for the grape lodge. Getting that one ready. So this is my grape painting. And this one, look at this. And they could have put the nails like on the side or the back. Hey, my bro's on here. What's up? What's going on? I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, thank you, Diane. So that's the grape one and the orange one. And then I still have to glue this on tomorrow in the orange lodge, but those are decorations for now. And then I did this, I showed you guys, I did this watercolor for the grape lodge. I have some fabric for the windows, and Here's the other fabric. It's all just heaped on the table here. I've been cutting out, just had yards and yards of fabric, so need to cut out 16 panels that I have to sew for all of the 3 lodges that are in the middle there. So I'm gonna do that. I have 1 more to cut out from here, and then I have a bunch of extra fabric I'll make some clothes or something with. Daniel, what's going on? Fill me in on your world. Oh, thanks. Oh, good. 87% contained. Oh, good. Oh, that's much better news. Much better news. No, I wish. But one of the people on TikTok, one of the followers, she sent me a whole bunch of fabric. I guess the Joann's near her was closing down. And the fabric was like 50 cents, $1 a yard. So she sent me a whole bunch of fabric. Whole bunch of fabric. So I can't wait. But she said it's mostly with vegetables. But I'm going to make the guys, like Mbappe and Gecko, I'm going to make them some shirts out of the vegetable fabric. Because they're like, you know, they're our farm guys. They work on the farm too and take care of the site around here. So I think I'll use that, make them some shirts. I know they can use them. And poor Mbappe has like ruined all of his clothes painting for us. So he has like no new clean clothes. I know for a fact. I just see him in these painted, you know, stuff all the time. So. Oh yeah, oh I'll definitely use that fabric for sure. For sure, for sure. No, I can't get any packages. If you want to send stuff to LA, you can. I won't be back probably until October or November, I think. My mom's going to be meeting me on a trip, but she already has a suitcase filled with stuff that I've already asked her to bring. So she's not going to be able to take any more. But if people want to ship stuff to LA, that's fine. Just wait for me until I get there. Just DM me. I don't know how you DM or send a private message on YouTube. Does anybody know if you can do that on here? Or just DM me on TikTok for now. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that the fires are more contained. I wish, Yvonne, I wish. We do have a P.O. box address that we can use. That's Kim's friend's. That belongs to him. But the problem with shipping stuff here, I've said it before, is that things can get stolen. It can get lost. It's extremely expensive to ship things here. Very, very, very expensive. You'd be surprised. You can check with your post office, but it's very expensive. Send a small box. I think, Janelle, what was it, like 10 pounds or something was $250 or $300. It's very, like, prohibitively expensive. I mean, it's just, I wouldn't even bother. And then number 4 is that we have to pay customs tax on it, and they can charge us whatever they want on the tax. Hopefully when we get our nonprofit status, I don't know when that's going to be, that maybe we don't have to pay that import tax. We don't know. We have no idea. So it just could be like very expensive for us to pick up this stuff. It may not arrive. It could be stolen. Also it takes like 4 months to ship things. I sent a postcard, took 4 months for a friend to get a postcard. So it's just not even worth it. Okay, oh, that's one of the messages? Okay, I haven't gotten to it yet. I've been busy working on this stuff. Oh, I just watched a TikTok on this dog that has to have Parmesan cheese sprinkled on his food. Like, he will not eat the food unless there's Parmesan cheese sprinkled on it. Luckily, my dogs are not that bad. Like, I don't do that. If I put the food out and they don't eat it, then okay, that's it. Too bad. Then you won't eat. I mean, I cannot do that, especially here. Okay, 15 pounds was $250 to $500. Why was there such a range in price on that though? And it costs us for 50 pounds. A suitcase for 50 pounds is $250. So you might as well wait until I'm in LA and sponsor a suitcase for $250, and send the stuff that you want to bring back. Honestly, that's crazy. And get away. I mean, don't ship anything. I wouldn't ship anything here. Plus the PO box is not even here. It's in Mangochi. So, or No, it's in Monkey Bay. Actually, no. Kim's friend's PO box is in Monkey Bay, so that's like 40 minutes from us. So it's not terribly far. Kim has to go there a lot for different things. Oh, for different companies. Oh, okay. So USPS, what United States Postal Service was 250 or. I never got a beaded purse. I never saw a beaded purse. Yeah, so go sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on your dog's food. Maybe they'll eat it. Is it Coda that won't eat it? Or both of them? Yeah, people do chip in, they sponsor suitcases, which is really, really nice. I think I had like 10 suitcases sponsored the last time. It was amazing. It really helps have both of them. You got some spoiled dogs there, Diane. You need to do something about that. No, my brother left. He never told me what was going on. Thought he was not. Daniel, you still here? He left. He must have ditched out. I'll get to see my brother in a month. I'm so excited. We're gonna hang out. Oh, there you are. You looking forward to the trip? My mom's taking us on a trip together. We've never gone, and 3 of us have never traveled together, so my mom's taking us on a trip, the 3 of us. Can't wait. I need to get out of here. It's only been, I was back November, December. It's only been 3 months, and I feel like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. Everyone's getting on my nerves. Or just put it in the fridge. Or put it back in the dry food. Just put it back in the bag. That's what I do. It's like these guys like whatever. Yes, some bonding time. I'm very much looking forward to that. I've never been on a trip. I've never traveled with my brother. Just us. Like we've never without his family or my family. We always have kids or stuff or it's always been like or our step siblings or it's always been a bunch of other people. It's never just been like a small group. It's always been like a bunch of other people. So this is going to be really nice. I'm very much looking forward to that. Nope. Oh, nobody has addresses here. Nobody. I don't even think the hospital has an address. Janelle, do you know if the hospital has an address? Do they use some kind of an address? There's one main road that doesn't have a name. And then there's little alleys between people's homes to get to that main road. There's no streets, no street names, no addresses, nothing. Nothing. Yeah. After a while, they're going to be hungry and they'll eat whatever you put down. That's it. Just wait until they're hungry enough. Same with kids. If they're hungry, they'll eat it eventually. No, I didn't do that with my son. I mean, oh, that's why. But they don't even want the wet food. My dogs would just drool over some wet. I do make the dry dog food wet. Like I'll add water and make it wet food once in a while. Like maybe every other day I'll do one meal that's wet dog food. But mostly I have them eat the dry dog food. I think it's better for their teeth. It helps clean their teeth. But if they don't have teeth, then what can you do? Yeah, there's no post office here. There's no address anywhere. Janelle helped us. We do have coordinates on Google Maps. So if anybody wants to find us, I can give you the Google Map coordinates. So she did work on that. I haven't done the other Google Map. We're not on there like with Chipatso. We're not there with the name. I have to do that. Something else on the list. But medical. They don't have a street address either. That street does not have a name. The street where they're on, even their building where they have all the people stay, their volunteer, that main street through the village does not have a name that I know of. I try to tell you this. I'm in a village. There are no paved streets. The only paved areas here are my basketball court, the Chipatso basketball court, and the basketball court now that's over at the hub. Those are the only two paved areas in this entire village. There are no paved areas. Some people have pavement like this. Some people have cement inside their homes, but there's no like outside public paved area. None of the roads, except the main. There is the like we call tarmac. The main road that comes into town, like the main road, and it goes. It doesn't even come into town. It I can't explain it. All right, I'll draw here. Okay, so here's the road that you take. Like let's say you're coming from Monkey Bay, dude. Then you go through the forest, dude, and then you're taking the road, and it kind of curves, and then it goes like this here, and then it goes down into the. It goes to the gate of the national park, which is out. That is the outskirts of the village. So it doesn't even come into the village. It goes along the outskirts, and then goes down into the national park. So once you want to turn into the village, you have to go down a dirt road into the village here, and then it's just dirt roads. That's it. Oh my god, that's expensive for dog food. Woo. I know I can do it, I just keep forgetting. And now it's getting dark out. I know, right? No, I want them all to have fruit names. Come on. So my brother's making a joke because where I grew up it's called the Oaks, and every street has oak at the name of it. So it's Spreading Oak, Park Oak, Black Oak, Green Oak, Wild Oak. Wait, Green Oak, Black Oak, Red Oak, Park Oak, Green Oak. They're all oaks. I can't remember. I'm getting most of them. Dan, did I miss any? And then you have Tuxedo Terrace and Briarcliff are the only two that are in that area that don't have oak on the end. When I lived there, it was very like middle class, but now it's like a bunch of actors and stuff live there. It's all totally different, completely different than when I was growing up there. Yeah, that's the one that goes, that's the only road that goes over to the national park. I mean, Wild Oak. He said Wild Canyon. Wild Oak. Myrtle? Oh, that's funny. Oh, no. Let me turn the lights on. Hold on. It looks dark even with the lights on, but hold on. The light is not on. I'll turn it on. There we go. It's a little bit better. A little. A lot. That's right. I lived on Canyon. I lived on Canyon Oak. Spreading Oak. Did I say Spreading Oak? What else? Wild Oak. You didn't say Wild Oak. Oh no, I lived on Canyon Drive, not Canyon Oak. It's not Canyon Oak. It's just Canyon Drive, Daniel. It's not Canyon Oak. Now we're trying to. Come on, Daniel. You can name a few more. I know I didn't name them all. Much better. Oh, it's that little one. And there's Park Oak Place and Green Oak Place. Gotcha. I'm gonna win this. I'll win this one. I know, Janelle. I was just saying I need it chopped again. That's so funny. You said, when are you coming out here to chop my hair off? In 2 years, it'll be down to like my middle back. My hair grows very fast. I have really fine hair, but it grows really fast. Because how many months has it been since you were here? And it's probably a little bit longer than it looks too, because my hair is curly. So if it was wet, it would be even longer. If I pull it down, look like here. See, look, it's much longer. It's probably like 2 inches longer than it looks. It's not long enough to cut. I like to have a big long Long piece of it. June? Oh, it's been half a year. Wow. Man, that's gone by fast. Okay. Bye. Love you too. I can't wait to see you. It's a little over a month. That's going to be really nice. I'm going to have you bring me some stuff too. I'm going to make you a list. Actually, some stuff that's at my house. Oh, no, you can't take the stuff. You got to get other stuff. My brother's in Arizona. I got to give you a list that you can just buy at the market and bring to me. Bye. I love seeing my family on here. My niece is on here once in a while. Say hi. My brother. I think my stepmom and my mom have accounts, but they don't come on the lives and say anything. I've never had them talk to me on a live. So maybe they're afraid. I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't eat breakfast. I had bird in the nest for lunch. You know what that is? You take toast or bread and you cut a square and then you crack an egg on that on the stove. So I had that for lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. I haven't been eating breakfast since I started teaching. I don't wake up early enough to make breakfast. By the time I wake up, it's 6:30. 6, I wake up at the earliest 6, and then I'm trying to answer TikTok, responding to TikTok stuff. And then, then it's 7:15 and I gotta walk to work. Oh my God, my commute is awful. If you guys had any idea how long my commute is. Literally, it's like 2 minutes to get over there. But I like to be there like at least, 5 minutes, 10 minutes before class starts so I can kind of get organized. Today I got there at 7:30, so I kind of cut into class time a little bit, trying to get my laptop organized. You know what? I've tried talking to Kim about naming the streets. Actually, I did. I said we should just do it. I said we just get some signs, name the street, and just put up signs. just do it. What is it? Better to ask for forgiveness than to ask permission? Because it's ridiculous. Like, at least put up street names so people can find things. I mean, something. Oh, I live 2 alleys over from this street. I mean, how much easier would that be? Even if they're alleys. I mean, if you could name the alleys. We call it egg in a basket. We call it bird in a nest. Oh, horrific traffic. Are you kidding? I've shown the traffic here. Like 1 car every 20 minutes on the road, or like a motorcycle every, 30 minutes. This place is really, it's nice. As far as that goes, it's really nice. Very few cars. There's egg in the hole. I think I told you guys before, and there's 24,000 people that live here. There are about 20 cars, and one of them is ours. So you can imagine the traffic with only 20 cars in the village. There are people that come in, like tourists that come in that are in other vehicles, but it's nothing. Literally nothing. 0. All right, so what am I having for dinner? Because I'm getting hungry at 6:15. I gotta figure it out. Oh, I have leftover rice and some leftover greens. That's what I'm gonna eat. I finished the goat. Sheena made some goat stew a couple days ago, and that's gone. So I'll have the greens and some rice. Sounds good to me. Seriously. The goats, and the damn chickens and little chickies are running, hens and the chickens are running around all over, or chicks. Hens and chicks, I'm trying to get it right, with adult and children, the kids. They're all over the place. You gotta be careful when you're driving too. Goats, chickens. There are only a few pigs. I haven't seen that many pigs. Very few pigs. My whole time I've been here, maybe I've seen 10 pigs max. My whole year and a half that I've been here, and they're probably the same pigs that I've seen those different times. I don't think there's different ones that are, roaming around. It's probably the same ones that are just in this village. So, and I haven't even seen them in a long time. So maybe they got eaten and they're no more. I don't know. No, I don't see the roosters out. walking around. I only see the hens walking around and the chickens, the little chicks. I don't see the roosters really walking around very much. Yeah, there's snakes here. I've never seen them. I haven't seen one yet, but they're around. Well, I know that they saw one at Chipatso, and everyone was screaming and. Ah! But that was one time, and it's been a year and a half. I've seen more snakes where I was living in Catalina, rattlesnakes, often. So it doesn't bother me. Like, okay, well, whatever. And Annie got bit by a scorpion, but it wasn't on Chipatso ground. It was outside our gate. So, but yeah, there's scorpions here too. But they're not. Oh, power went out. There you go. Hold on, I can turn the little. No, I can't heat up my old rice and greens. Shit. It might come back on. It went out earlier. And it was on pretty quickly. But let me get the light. Always something. Maybe I'll just make a peanut butter honey sandwich if the power doesn't go on. I don't like to eat cold greens. I don't know. And now the glare, it's hard for me to read what you guys are writing. I gotta get this lettering bigger. This is like just so small. So this is what we're gonna be doing. Kim and I are discussing what to do with the Kasangha land. I have 5 acres in another village. It's about 30 minutes from here. It's called Kasangha. You can look it up. It's very beautiful area, but even more village than here. Way more. So we're talking about, because we tried growing corn and we had the drought last time and I lost like $600 on that. I didn't want to do it this year and lose money. So we're thinking about getting animals on that land and hiring someone to herd the animals. So we're talking about getting some goats, maybe a couple cows, maybe pigs even. I'm not opposed to that. I eat pork. I'm going to eat it for the restaurant. We're in Oregon. Huh? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I thought it was a new person asking me where in Oregon. Oh my God. Yeah, there's, I didn't see it. You saw it. I didn't see it. I never saw it. I have not seen one since I've been here. Never saw it. The kids saw it. You guys were all like, snake, snake. I never saw it. Yeah, Janelle and I went to visit the university she went to when we did our little road trip up the coast. I have seen scorpions here. I've seen many because the kids pick them up and like carry them around and like to dangle them around. Ugh. So yeah, I've seen I have seen many scorpions, but these aren't deadly. They just sting real bad, and you just go to the medical center and they give you some kind of something for it. Yeah, we went to Multnomah Falls. You went twice. You're so lucky. That was beautiful. Because we went, when I went with Janelle up the coast, that was so pretty there. Yeah, but then you have to get milking goats, which are different than the other goats. So I don't know if Kim wants to do all of that. I don't know if he can get milking animals. Not sure. And there's no refrigeration around here, so I'm not even really sure like what we would do if we had a bunch of milk. We have a refrigerator, but just a small one for not small, and we have one for the restaurant. I don't think we could even deal with refrigerating milk and cheese and all that kind of stuff. I don't think we have enough space for that if we did on a big scale. We did, probably, at least. But Multnomah was, I think, a highlight of the waterfalls. That was really beautiful. Yeah, that's what we did. We stopped. Janelle did a lot of research, and we just stopped and hiked to waterfalls for. How long were we gone? 2 months or 1 month? Wait, I gotta shut the door now. It's mosquito time, and the dog just left it open. I need one of those door things that brings the door back on my front door is what I need it for. These dogs go in and out all day long, and the door doesn't shut properly. Janelle, how long did we go for? I think it was 2 months? Or was it one? Yeah, it was great. That was high on my list of places to see, like in my life. I have a list of where I want to go and what I want to do before I die, and that was like one of the top places. I'm so glad we got to do that. Really, really glad. Oh, it was 1 month. Okay. But we did a lot. Woo, we packed it in. We drove all the way up the coast, up to, how far did we get? What city? What was the highest we got there? We went to visit my cousin on Orcas Island. So we went to the San Juan Islands. It was great. It was a really great trip. The only problem with soap, I've looked into making soap here, is so we'd use the animal, like the fat for the soap, but you also, but we can get ash, but we can't make lye. I don't want to make lye here. That was where we stopped with the soap, is that to make soap you need most of the rest, like just a basic soap recipe would be like with lye, and it's too dangerous for us to make here. I wouldn't want to make it here. It's way too dangerous. We have too many kids around the property and guests staying here, so I wouldn't want to do anything with lye. So that was kind of why we didn't pursue making soap, even though that'd be a great industry to have here. I wish there was an easy, cheap way and safe way to make it, because I would just set up a, that chicken council that we have in the back. I would just set up a big, huge factory like that, just very simple, just bricks and a tin roof, and just have people start making that, because soap would be very much needed here. If we can make it for a good price, it would be great. Oh no, there's no glycerin here. I have glycerin. I bought a big, huge block of it one time on what is it? I want to say eBay. It wasn't eBay. It was Amazon. So I have a big block. I think that maybe I might have left it on Catalina when I had moved. I think I gave it to somebody. It was just too heavy. But I was just using that when I could. Usually I like to use oatmeal soap, but the glycerin's okay. Like for washing hands, I like the glycerin is fine. I can't use I need oatmeal soap for like body soap. Do you have agate rocks? No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. I haven't really seen that many rocks. Like there were big, huge rocks, and then there's sand. I was like, I haven't really seen anything that might be kind of like precious or semi-precious stones or anything. Not that I know of. I can ask somebody though. Yeah, I can ask them if there are any kind of like interesting rocks around here, but I've not seen any. Yes. You're asking her. I was thinking you're asking me about the airplane. I can barely read the lettering. Hold on, my phone's about to die too, and I don't think Let me get my charger. Hold on. Too funny. You guys are having other conversations. I'm trying to read and follow. And I can't. Oh, and I don't know if I... hold on. Wait, hold on. Where is my charger? Oh, here it is on the floor. Great. Let's see if I have anything on my charger. I may or may not. I haven't been keeping track. Nope, my charger's dead, so I gotta charge it up. And I don't see the cord for it. Oh, and it's, you know what? And it's not going to charge anyway because the power's out. So, never mind. When this goes out, That's it for the night, folks. If the power doesn't come back on, this is it. I don't have very much left. My battery pack only has one more. Look at this. I should have charged it earlier, but I didn't realize it was about to die. Oh yeah, I'm sure they are. Oh yeah. I used to find amethyst on Catalina where I live. There's amethyst, there's jade, there's all sorts of stuff there. If you are, where are you located? Where are you? You're on. Because I'm getting confused. Where do you live, Liz? Go to Catalina Island. They have lots of different stones there. You can find some really interesting rocks. Crystals. I found lots of crystals. Beautiful. They're not big, huge, pieces, but really like even just like little ones, but they're very pretty. You're in Portland? Yeah. Take a trip to Catalina Island and go over to, I don't know, do you camp? Do you like to go camping at all? Go to Parsons Landing and you'll find amethyst there. I found lots of amethyst there. And the crystals were, you know what, I can talk to you on the side. I don't know if anyone's really interested in this conversation, but DM me through TikTok and I can give you lots of information. I've hiked all over Catalina, so I know where like all the rocks and stuff are there. Oh, what about hiking? Because you need to hike or walk. It's actually a 7-mile walk to get to Parsons. You might find somebody to be able to drop you off. I don't know what's going on over there now, but during the summer season, it's very easy. You can find people to drop you off. No, you can find people to drop you off at Parsons by boat. Or they'll drop you off at Emerald Bay, which is like, then you'll have to walk 1 mile. There are people you can find. You can find people to give you rides. Oh, she likes hiking. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, and there are even people that'll give you rides out there too, Janelle. I mean, I've gotten rides out to Parsons. If you just hitchhike when you're there on the road and you see a car, they'll give you a ride. So I've done that too. And you can also rent a bike and bike ride over there. There are lots of options. There are ways to get out there if you don't want to hike like a lot of miles. But if you want to find the crystals, then you have to. That's a hike. That you definitely have to hike through this particular canyon. I forgot the name of the canyon. I can find it. No, you can't take your own vehicle there. But you have to take a boat there, or you can, if you know someone with a plane, they can fly you out there. There is a small airport at the top there. People with personal planes, if you know anyone has a plane, they could take you there. That'd be a nice way to go too, have someone drop you off at the airport. And then there's a shuttle that'll take you from the airport down to, what's the other? God, I'm forgetting the names of the different campsites. Even I've hiked that place to death. Like I've been on every trail on Catalina Island. I can say that. I did. In 2020, I had my map, took it out, and I just hiked every trail on Catalina Island. What's the name of the campground that's down, on the other side? Near Shark Harbor? What's the one next to Shark Harbor? I can't remember the name of it. Anywho, you guys are probably not interested in this conversation, but Liz and I will chat. DM me. What else, guys, before my phone dies? I only have a couple more minutes. Oh, yeah. What else is going on? Little Harbor. Thank you. That's it, Little Harbor, next to Shark Harbor. So you can take a shuttle to Little Harbor, and then you can hike from there to different places, too. all different ways to get around there. I think hitchhiking is the best. I've done tons of hitchhiking there, and people are very nice. And it's such a small place. It's so safe to hitchhike. Like you don't even need to worry at all, at all. It's like it's just local people that live there that would be picking you up and taking you. And if you get real desperate, if you're really tired and you're desperate, have someone call the rangers to get a ride. I did that once. All right, my phone's gonna die really soon. It's almost done. So wait, what today's? It's holiday. When is the inauguration? Is it happening right now? I think it should be happening now, right? The inauguration? Or is it over? Oh, I know. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, those are all the nutritional kids. Those are the kids. Diane, one of them is one that you sent money to. So those are all the kids from the nutrition program that were sent extra money from the people that are my crew and their new sponsors as well. So some of the new sponsors also gave them money for shoes and clothes and food and all that. People are so generous. It just amazes me every day generosity of people on TikTok. Yeah, the chicken magic's coming along. Of course. Are you joking? I'm gonna get everything sponsored and named. I'm trying to get some money into this program. Shit, are you kidding me? As my dad would say, shit. Wait, what was the now about? Wait, hold on. You always make me laugh. I just read your comment. Okay, yeah. I need to get, and I think it counts the people that are watching too. So more people that watch, those count towards my 3,000 hours. So I gotta keep getting that, those hours, reel those hours in. Yeah, I have to remember just to do a live on both platforms every day. One on TikTok and one on YouTube. And maybe I'll do the early morning one. I'll do a live on TikTok, and then the one now I'll do. Or which one? Which one do you think I should do? In my morning and my night. Which do you guys prefer? Oh yeah, they were so happy. You see the smiles on those kids' faces. They were so happy to get all that stuff. Oh, Yvonne, it's so nice of you. Do you see how? I don't know. Do you guys all recognize who your kids are that are on that video? Because I don't know the kids' names yet. I really don't. I, it's gonna take me a while. I think I know all of the Chipatso kids. I think I might not even know all of them. I may still like not know like maybe 5 of those kids out of the 60. I still or 59. I still don't know probably 5 of them that are like new-ish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mix it up. So maybe I'll just go back and forth. But I have to remember to do 2 different ones. Yeah, the kids, they look so cute. So, and there's still more things that they like. That older boy got a mattress and a blanket from Diana Knighting. So I'm still, Kim's getting the blanket. I think he has the mattress already. I'm not sure, but we're waiting to get the blanket. Kim has to get it in the big cities. They don't sell the blankets in Monkey Bay. We can't find blankets there. So you have to go to Mangochi or Lilongwe or Blantyre. And Kim was going to Lilongwe to pick up Maya, so that's where he's getting the blanket from. Yeah. So oh, that kid is just, and he got the sneakers. You see him with his sneakers, the older boy. That's the one who's getting the mattress and the blanket. No, he was like just stylish. He was like he is loving it. Okay, if you're not getting notifications and you want notifications through WhatsApp, we do have a WhatsApp group for notifications. So I don't did I notify people for this one? Ooh, I hope I did. I think I did. I can't remember. Anyway, so if you want, DM me your phone number on TikTok, and I can add you to the WhatsApp notification group. And there, if I don't notify, then somebody else in the group, if they see that I'm on here, they'll go and they'll notify and let everybody know that we're live. Yeah, no, there's no set time. It's random. Oh, yeah, good. Good, good, good. All right. You know what? I've heard that YouTube notifications are better than TikTok notifications. People have been saying that they've been getting notifications on YouTube, so I don't know why you're not getting them. Because other people say they are and that it's even better. Henry, my friend Henry, got a notification on here, I think he said. Or somebody did. So, I can't remember anything. You're not in that WhatsApp group? Or you're not on WhatsApp? If you're not on WhatsApp, I recommend it, even though it's another Zuckerberg thingy, but um, oh, any YouTube notifications. Oh. Yes, I will. I will. You're answering questions I'm not hearing? Yeah, I can have Angela make a list of what everything costs too if you want to know where your money went, like how it was spent. I'm not reading? Wait a minute, what's going on? Okay, everyone, did you just see that from Liz? Okay, Rebel, thank you. That's very nice of you guys. Yeah, once you get WhatsApp, just send me your number and I'll add it to the group. And then that way, when I go live, I'm trying to notify when I go live on TikTok or YouTube. So people just know that I'm going live if they're not getting notifications on those apps. That at least they have some notification. Because there were some other small, like, some other people had organized a texting group themselves, but I think they could only have like 12 people in the group and then they couldn't add more people to it after they already set it up. So now I think the WhatsApp is better because we can add more people to it as it grows, as more people want to be notified. So it's good for that. But I'm glad that I have people that want to know when I'm going live. Thank you. Thank you for wanting to know when I'm going to be yapping. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys just being here and being a part of the project. And you can see, I mean, how it's changing kids' lives. And I'm honestly, I wish you guys could be here in person. I wish more of you could come here in person, really. And maybe what I should do is do more lives going around to the homes of these different kids that are now being sponsored, and you guys can see. But it's very depressing. Like, I don't even know if you want to see what the homes look like, because then you'll be like, oh my god, I got to do this, I got to do that. And it's like, poor Deedles. I think that's what happened with Deedles when she saw like the situation. It's like, oh my god, I got to buy them beds, I got to buy them mattresses. Then it's like you just get so engrossed in it. I mean, it's because it's just sad. They don't have running water, they don't have electricity, everyone sleeps on the floor. Kids don't have mattresses, they don't have blankets, they don't have jackets, they don't have umbrellas, they don't have anything, like nothing. Nothing. So it's helpful. We did do a big list with our Chipatso kids, and should I put up the updated one? Do you guys want to see the updated? Because there have been changes made to it. Do you guys think I should put that one up? And we can do one for the new kids too if you want, but it's sad. It's really sad. You're gonna see, like, they don't have any clothes, they have no shoes, they have no socks, they have no underwear, they have nothing, zero. Like, the kids, when I see kids that are brought into this program, they are wearing the same thing every single day. Oh, you know what too? A lot of the kids that are now brought in for the nutrition program don't have uniforms. So I need to put that in too. So maybe I'll ask, because she's kind of slow. She's not really doing anything right now. So maybe I'll put that on her plate. That'll give her something to do. Carol, I'll have her do a checklist like she did with the Chipatso kids. She can do a checklist for the kids that are new to the program, for the nutrition program. So you guys can at least see what they have and what they don't have. Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to do that. Yeah, it's similar. I mean, if you've been to any poor country, you've seen it, and it's very similar here. Some, I'm not going to say it's worse, it's better. Who knows? It is what it is, right? I just happen to be here, so I'm, having people help me here. If I were anywhere else, I would have done that in other places too. And like, I didn't really do. I could have done it in Thailand. I had a friend living in Thailand. He was part of an orphanage there. Um, but the reason why I didn't was because it was associated with the Seventh Day Adventists. I'm not a religious person, so I've never done anything. I didn't help him with his project because it was associated with a church, which I'm not involved with. So that's why I didn't choose to. I did. I gave them a lot of money for a room. I gave them $15,000, which it was a lot of money. I had it and I gave it. So, but I didn't choose to embroil myself in the situation and helping